experiences that spark the positive word of mouth that will drive new business to you. It is about the attitudes, strategies, and tactics that make it happen. This audiobook is about what customers say about you. It's not about what you say about you. That's another audiobook, and in fact there are countless audiobooks about marketing, advertising, websites, and what you should say on social media. That's all part of the mix, and posting, tweeting, and linking online with customers is fine, but it's not the focus of this audiobook. This audiobook is about what matters most, the stories that your customers tell about you, not the stories that you tell about yourself. Your priorities should be the experiences you create that cause your customers to, as Deming said, boast about your product or services. It's not just important, it's the most important factor in your business success. This is about what the marketplace tells us is happening. Here's a sprinkling of the data. More follows in later chapters. 1. 85% of fans of brands on Facebook recommend brands to others. Syncaps. 2. 43% of consumers are more likely to buy a new product when learning about it through word of mouth on social media. Nielsen. 3. 77% of consumers are more likely to buy a new product when learning about it through word of mouth from friends or family. Nielsen. 4. 81% of U.S. online consumers' purchase decisions are influenced by their friends' social media posts. Market Force. It is your marketing. Becoming magnetic is a way of thinking about your business so that the work you do, the products you make, and the service you deliver to your customers are no longer separate from your marketing. They are your marketing. Please take special note of the statistic just mentioned. 81% of U.S. online consumers' purchase decisions are influenced by their friends' social media posts. Not what the business says on social media, but what customers say about the business on social media. That's the point that so many people in business miss. They spend too much time and thought on what they post on social media, and not nearly enough on improving performance that will positively affect what their customers post about them on social media. We'll take a lot of different approaches and look at a lot of different perspectives on what it takes to become magnetic. We'll look at companies, businesses, people, and organizations that are seemingly completely unlike you or your business, but they will offer lessons in being magnetic that you can adapt and use immediately to attract business. Where we're going. At the end of each of the following chapters, you will find questions meant to provoke thought and action about the ideas in the audiobook. The questions are designed to be useful if you simply ask them just of yourself, but you'll see that they use the pronoun we to encourage discussions with your team. Remember where we're going with all of this. We're going to look at what magnetic companies do, which you can do to attract business. Remember that the key is what your customers say about you to others. You will create the experiences for them that will drive positive word of mouth, which is the most powerful magnet for business ever known. Let's go. 2. The power of word of mouth. The greatest marketing program of all time. Here's one more restaurant story with a lesson that has everything to do with your business, no matter what it might be. My family went to Maui on vacation. My longtime friend, fellow foodie, and fine restaurant enthusiast Chris Young told me that while on Maui, we absolutely had to go to Mama's Fish House. Another good friend and aficionado of great restaurants, John Bledsoe, told me, "Mama's Fish House may be the most beautiful setting of any restaurant that I know of, and I'm not really even a Hawaii person." So I asked the rest of the world what they thought of Mama's. I went on the internet. Here's what the rest of the world told me. 3,104 reviews on Yelp, averaging 4.5 stars out of 5. 5,981 reviews on TripAdvisor.com, averaging 4.5 stars out of 5. Named second most popular restaurant in the United States by OpenTable. Named one of the top 10 fine dining restaurants in the United States by